Yesterday, we had the opportunity to sit down with the chairman of Augusta National Golf Club, Mr. Billy Payne, and the presidents of the PGA of America and USGA, Ted Bishop and Tom O'Toole. We began our conversation by asking the chairman how the drive, chip, and putt came about and what its mission is.
Well, it came about, we were always, Steve, trying to work together, the PGA of America, the USGA, and the Masters, trying to advance the game. We all have the same goal. We all share ideas about having to do it. This is an idea that we all had at the same time, and it's been a wonderful collaboration. We're excited as the kids are.
As the president of the PGA of America, what role did your organization have in making the drive, chip, and putt successful, Ted?
Well, Steve, our golf professionals in the test markets that we tried this in 2013 conducted all the local qualifiers. The enthusiasm that our members had towards the competition was unbelievable. The feedback we had was great, and we look at it as a good growth of the game tool going forward. I mean, if you're going to learn to play this game, you need to know how to drive, to chip, and to putt. You don't necessarily have to be able to play to be a part of this competition, which I think makes it unique.
As the president of the United States Golf Association, Tom, how did your organization play a pivotal role in making this successful, and also to ensure the health of the game as one of your initiatives?
Well, Steve, I think as Mr. Payne and Mr. Bishop have stated, we're all concerned about sustaining the game's health. That's a primary focus for all of us if we're going to be leaders in the game. And so certainly drive, chip, and putt has the ability to attract people to the game and gain greater accessibility from golfers of such a young age, which then can be so impressionable and make an impact on this game going forward.
Mr. Chairman, why was it so important for the drive, chip, and putt to be here at Augusta National Golf Club and also be able to have the kids have an opportunity to make a putt on your 18th green?
Well, I think both very exciting opportunities. We've all heard it said, written many times, that every golfer's dream is to compete at Augusta National, or simply just to be here in person. To create that incentive for these kids, to give them the opportunity to do something that's quite wonderful, was very special for us. And what better place to finish than the green where so many great championships have been won, so many putts that we all remember.
Ted, what does it mean from your organization's point and the sport's point to have this competition played here?
Everybody in golf really looks at Augusta National as the Mecca. I mean, this is probably the most exciting venue that you can find anywhere in the world in golf. And the excitement that I've heard from participants and parents about coming here, most of them, probably all of them, the first time they've been here, has been unbelievable.
What does the future hold for the drive, chip, and putt championship?
Well, I think the greatest thing, Steve, is the fact it's going to be in all 50 states next year. We anticipate we're going to have over 50,000 kids that are going to compete this summer for a chance to be here next year. And I can personally tell you I get to host 2 of those qualifiers at my facility this summer, and I can't wait.
Tom, what do you think you would have been like at age 9 playing here at Augusta National Golf Club for a drive, chip, and putt national championship?
I'm pinching myself as president of the USGA. What do you think I'd be like as a 9-year-old? It's just, dream come true is beyond belief what these young boys and girls are experiencing here tomorrow, and it will forever mark their lives.
Ted, you alluded to the expansion in 2015 for the drive, chip, and putt national championship to be played here at Augusta National Golf Club. What does that mean to the PGA of America that it's going to go to more sites to involve more golfers?
Well, I think it means a couple of things. Number one, we appreciate the confidence that Augusta National and the USGA had in the PGA of America and our ability to conduct these qualifiers and to deliver them in all states. But I just think that this is a tremendous growth of the game initiative. I don't know if there's anything out there besides drive, chip, and putt that does maybe more for junior golf in the immediate and long-term future than this program does. And now to be able to have it in all 50 states is incredible.
Mr. Chairman, you were instrumental, and the club was instrumental in creating the Asia Pacific Amateur and also the Latin America Amateur Championship. What are some of the things that you're working on domestically?
Well, I think this is our biggest initiative. We're in current discussions now about others. Hopefully some of them will come to fruition. It's a great combination of organizations, a lot of resources, a lot of dedicated people. All with a common goal. I mean, how could it get any better?
I think everybody would agree, Tom, that everybody in the sport is trying to grow the game. How will this grow the game from the USGA standpoint?
Well, Steve, it would connect in with our service to the game and its golfers initiatives to do that, to sustain the game's health by accessing these young people into the game, along with our other initiatives, making the game play faster and things that we're trying to attract more young people and people of all ages to play the game. So drive, chip, and putt will start at that very grassroots level of young people, and let's get them accessed into the game.
The PGA of America heavily involved in junior golf leagues. What do you think moving forward is going to take place with those types of junior golf leagues, and also what are the goals of those leagues?
Well, I think the PGA Junior League is, it's golf's version of Little League Baseball, and the whole component there is based around being part of a team, and it's a co-ed team where boys and girls can both take place. And the tremendous marriage that I see with drive, chip, and putt and the PGA Junior League is that they complement each other, the ages overlap, and I think now you've got two really solid entry-level programs for player development at the junior level. The success that we've seen in the participation of these two programs in a couple of years has been unbelievable.
Mr. Chairman, this was a dream of yours. Now it's a reality. What are you thinking as we're about to take place with this?
Well, first, Steve, it's a dream of all of ours, and we are all amazingly excited. But on behalf of all three organizations, I'd like to recognize a fourth very important partner to this initiative, and that's the Golf Channel. And we thank you very much for your help.
Thank you. We're proud to be here. One of the things you did when you first became chairman of Augusta National Golf Club, Mr. Payne, is you became involved with the junior patron program here at the Masters. Why is it so important to you and also Augusta National Golf Club to be involved in junior programs?
You go all the way back to our founders. They believed from the bottom of their hearts that it was important to promote the game of golf. They were smart enough to know that that effort began with kids. And so what we're doing is continuing an effort that's been going on here for a very, very long time, but doing it now in partnership with some really wonderful organizations.
Three of the leading men in all of golf coming together. An amazing effort to have this drive, chip, and putt national finals take place right here at one of the hallowed grounds, not just in golf, but in all of sports. Augusta National Golf Club. DriveChipAndPutt.com is how you register for next year's version. We're coming right back with some final thoughts from Paige McKenzie in a couple of minutes.